Hello everybody. So today I want to show you what exactly is called a live stream and how we do it at Rikkys Productions. So before I continue, my name is Mwarania GM. I am a creator at Rikkys Productions and we are coming live from Rikkys. I want to call it a studio, but literally it's just my house. Yeah, that is where I'm coming live from. Fantastic. So basically what I want to show you is what we are able to do with a number of these equipment. So I'm going to show you the kind of equipment that I'm using today to do this live streaming. You can see this one here. This is a YOLO box, YOLO Live YOLO box. And this here is the Atem Mini Extreme ISO. Or ISO, Atem Mini Extreme ISO. I think ISO is clearer to say than to say ISO, because ISO means isolated recording. That means it can record each individual input into the camera can be recorded, into the ATEM can be recorded here from this Atem Mini Extreme. So I'm going to show you just what this is how the desk looks like right now. Sorry, let me remove these graphics. Yes, so this is the Atem Mini Extreme. Atem Mini Extreme is basically a switcher that can mix up to 8 inputs. 8 inputs of maybe if you have like 8 cameras. If I have like 8 cameras, I can have them all being switched around here. That is camera 1, camera 2. What you're seeing right now is camera 2. If I switch to camera 1, this is what you're going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing me speaking to you, and that is good, and that is good. So what I'm doing today is I am running 2 different live streams to 3 different platforms. The first live stream is basically the output, or the program is basically what the Atem Mini Extreme is able to push out. And that one you will find it on my YouTube channel, Mwarania GM. I have a number of YouTube channels, and one of them is Mwarania GM. They are fairly new, so guys, you can actually subscribe to those. Yeah, subscribe, and we will love. I will love to have conversations with you on different levels. And so the links are will be in the description later on. As of right now, they may not be there, but later on, as you continue to see, as this video is going to be available later, you will see it. You will see a description that has all the links to my social media links, and to the links to where all these 2 different streams are going. So basically, what I want to showcase is me using the Atem Mini Extreme ISO, or ISO, isolated recording, and using the YOLO Live YOLO box, this one here. Maybe this will be better. So this is the Atem Mini Extreme ISO, or ISO, for isolated recording. This one I can use it to push a stream, or a live stream on air, either to Facebook, or to YouTube, or to Twitch, or any other, or to your own website at a go. I mean, to just one destination, but this one here is able to push to up to 3 destinations. And there are other workarounds that we use to be able to push to more than one destination. So this is the Atom Mini Extreme, and this is the YOLO box. Basically, those are we're able to push. Right now, I'm able to push to 4 destinations, but I'm only pushing to 3, and we can expand that by the use of computers, or maybe using looping the output into other devices that can be used to stream. So as for the graphics, I'm getting graphics in here. Like right now, this what we are doing right now is a live streaming series, and this is the first episode. I'm able to show that through just the click of a button. Basically the space bar. I'm able to show you, I'm able to put my logos up there. You can have this controlled. Allow me to go back to this. My logo, the way I'm showing Rikkys logo, I can, remove that one, and it just goes away. Give it back, and I'm able to show actually even images, and so there is so much more that we can do that. So basically today I'm not really going into the details of live streaming today, but I just want to introduce what I'm able to do, or what Rikkys Productions is able to do with live streaming. Yeah, so basically that is what we are able to do. So we can have more than we can have up to 8 cameras, sometimes even 9 cameras, or 9 different sources. If we talk of sources, like if we have videos and all that, we can actually include even many more, uh, using different ways of putting them, bringing them into the switcher. We call this a switcher. These two are switchers: the 8 Mini Extreme and the YOLO Live YOLO Box. So basically, for those that are meeting me again, I just want to repeat that my name is Mwarania GM, also known as Stream Ricky. Yeah, and you can, engage. You can engage with us using the hashtag StreamRicky all over social media, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. Yeah, you can engage with us as such using the hashtag StreamRicky. Okay, so for those of us who would want to maybe get to know more about live streaming, uh, I recommend that you get to subscribe to the channel, and I will be showing you more and more about how to do this, how we do it ourselves, and make I'll be doing a series of I'll be choosing different topics. Say at one time I could choose to go, what do I use for audio, to talk on what I use for audio. I can choose to talk about an in-depth into the ATEM Extreme, ATEM Mini Extreme, or ATEM Mini series, basically, not just the Extreme. I can choose to talk about the YOLO Live, and so I'm still structuring that conversation. And I am very glad that I started this, and I want you guys to be able, you know to know what I do, to understand exactly what we do at Rikkys, and also to help those guys that are starting out in live streaming as well. It is my prayer that people get to, find wonderful opportunities like live streaming, and go out fully out there and make money. We are living at a time when people need to make money. This is a good avenue to make that money. So if you want to book me for your live streams, I'm going to give my number there. 0755 100 555. You can reach me on that one. And this is what is called program outputs, or basically the clean output. That's how it looks like now. That is a clean output. So if you want to see all that as the clean output, you can head to my YouTube channel called Mwarania GM. That is where I'm showing this. That is the kind of output that is going there directly. But for today, on this channel, what I want to show is what we call the multi-view. Multi-view. This is what the multi-view looks like. Multi-view means that from here I'm able to see every different source. If it is a source, if it is the source of maybe, say for example, the cameras. If I'm just showing the cameras, I can show you. I can show you where camera 1 is. If you look at that, at the point where it's written camera 1 there, that is what camera 1 looks like. This is what camera 2 looks like. And then I have graphics coming in. The graphics that are coming in like that, and then the green is being taken away, and then you get the program basically. So if I switch to a different camera, say camera 2, still the graphics is still retained. You see, the graphic is still retained, but now I'm not there, so I can decide to remove some of the graphics. Yes, it's good that you get to continue seeing that, so that you are able to book me if you want to book me for your live streams. In the next series, basically I'll be speaking about introduction to live streaming with the Blackmagic 8 mini Extreme ISO or ISO. This is the Blackmagic 8 mini Extreme ISO, and it is a device that Blackmagic has made a lot of thought into, and I love it for the amount of work that it is able to do. Let me remove this so that you see. If you look here, you will find that this is where it's written Blackmagic Design. That is the company that produces the 8M Mini Extreme. So yes, in this series, just to get me back, we are on the live stream series, and this is basically today. I just felt like it's good to talk about what I do before I get to the point where I am showing you how I do it, and maybe speaking about the nitty-gritties. There's very small or minute details that come in, telling you how I have interconnected everything, how I am controlling everything that is happening here, how I am getting good audio to come in. I believe you can hear me and you're hearing me very well. Yes. So I'm able to monitor on screen. I'm able to monitor on screen. I'm able to monitor the audio levels and see how they are performing. I'm able to see all the cameras, and I am even able to see anything like sources. And it's something like it's called the super source. Let me bring that super source in. I can actually work further on this. Allow me. Sorry, let's go to the palette, super source, and the super source. I believe this is box number 3. Box 2. can put camera 2 over there. On box 2. Okay, so now if I get to show this super source, so basically I can be here talking here, talking and talking and talking and talking and still showing you some of what is happening over there. But this is not what I had planned for today, so let me go back to this usual setup. So I am willing to speak about different kinds of matters around live streaming. And if anyone has a question, you can type in a comment. You can even write to me on WhatsApp. Yeah, let me give my number again. Write to me on WhatsApp, and I will be able. I will whatever the questions that you have, whatever topics that you would want me to cover on live streaming, I would love to cover them in the topics that will follow. And I'm hoping that this is whatever the questions you ask me, I'm hoping they are questions within my scope. If they're not within my scope, then I might get someone else to come here and speak about them, or maybe find a way to get some insight into them as well. And we are in a continuous journey of learning, and yes, so I would love also to learn different other things and share them with you. Yes, so I think at that I can actually stop there. I've just showed you what I'm able to do, just short of what I'm able to do. I do live streams, by the way. Maybe I can speak on more things that I do. I also do photography, and you can book me for photography. And I also do videography. You can also book me for videography. If you have short films that you want me to cover for you, short films that you want done, I'm basically a content creator. I'm good with photography. I'm good with videography. And you can get to see my channels, no, not my, see my work on social media and get to know more about what I do. I'm just trying to see if there are more people coming in here. So let's brace ourselves for the next item in the series, which is introduction to live streaming with the Black Magic at a mini series. Going on, I will be talking about choosing the right cameras, for doing this kind of work for live streams or for photography and all that. And I'm geared into making a lot of content that is going to be beneficial in the long run to everyone. I show you even how to do the graphics, all these graphics. I'll show you how to do it, and which applications are best or suit best, or how you can create even your own, graphics and just overlay them over the video. So this is being done live. This is not pre-recorded. It is actually live. You're seeing it online as I am doing it. Maybe with a delay of maybe 5 seconds, 5 to 15 seconds, I think, because it's going through it's going through, first of all, here it has a delay of milliseconds, and then goes into the yellow box and gets another delay of about probably 15 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, I think, and then you get it. So with that, I think I'm gonna stop there. I'll just show up my contacts there. These are my contacts, and this is the I will be doing this kind of live streaming, live conversation. I'll be doing live conversations. I am not specific on the day that I will be doing it yet, because I'm also trying to find out the best day to do it. But as soon as all this is well set, then you can trust me that I will let you know after making those plans, and then we can join in together and do a lot more. I am also looking into doing you know, a live stream, some conversations way into the night, maybe from 8ish, uh, 8 to 9, around that time, into the night, conversations just around creating, around, you know, even personal conversations. I could have people come here and we have, you know, engaging conversations with them, uh, those that are in the creative space, and maybe those also that are in the meaningful conversation, you know, area, meaningful conversations. Yes, so I'm glad that you were able to join me, that you listened in to me. And if you liked this as for a start, why don't you give it a thumbs up? And hopefully subscribe. Subscribe. I look forward to seeing you more and more. And let me see you in the next series. Next in the series. See you. Have a wonderful time. I love you all.